Here's a lead at speed, and then I'll break it down for you. Okay, the first part of this lead is unison bends. We're going to go from 1 on the 2nd string, that's unbent, and we're going to bend the 3rd string at the 3rd fret up to the same note. So you'll sound like this. And you're going to move that up to 3 and 5, and then up to 6 and 8. Then you go 8 on the 3rd string, up to 10 on the 3rd string, and 8 on the 2nd string, and then 12 on the 3rd string, and 10 on the 2nd. So we have this. And hear how they ring together? They don't sound like an elephant. They sound together. Then you're going to do... Then you're going to go from 12 and 10 to 14 and 12, and then 15 and 13. So all together slowly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to start on the 1st string, and we're going to go from 10 to 12 to 13. And then we're going to do a pull-off from those strings back. And then we'll do the same thing on the 2nd string. We end up on the 3rd string at 12. Then we're going to move our position. We're going to use our 1st finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd string. And then use the 2nd string at 13 to 15. And then we're going to just hammer it. As we hit it, we're going to bend it up and strike it 3 times. And then we release it. So we're coming back to the 3rd string at 14. When we hit that 2nd string at 13, we're going to go to the 1st string at 15. So all together. Then we're going to do 13 to 12. When we hit 12, we're going to hammer back on to 13 and slide back to 10. Then we hit 13, 12, and 10 on the 2nd. We're following the scale. And then we're going to hit 12 on the 3rd string to 10 and slide back to 9. Then we come to the 4th string at 12, and we're going to come back to the 3rd string at 9 and do a hammer on and pull up. Hit 4th string at 12 and end up on 9 on the 3rd string. So we have this all together. Then we take the 5th string and we're going to slide from 11 to 12, and we're going to come to the 4th string at 10 and back to 12, 10, 12 on the 5th string. Then we go back to 4th string 10, 12, to 14, and we'll go third string, 12 to 14. Then we're going to go 10 to 13, and then we hit it again with a hammer-on from 12 to 13 and pull off, and then we'll land on the third string at 14. So we have this all together. Then we go back to 12 on the second string, and we're going to pause slightly on the first string at 13. And then we're going to go 12, 13, 15. And we're going to bend 15 up in a release. And this is kind of a tricky move because you want to, after you do that, you want to grab with your first finger the 13th fret of the second string and hammer on to 15. And bend that up as you hammer it up. So we have this. And you're going to hit, as you bend that up, you're going to strike the first string at 15 also twice. And then you bend 15 on the second string up again, and strike 15 on the first string twice. So you have this. Then you're going to release 15 on the second string back to 13, come back to the 14th fret of the third string, to 13 on the second, and then you'll take 15, slide that up to 17. 15 on the first string to 17 and bend that up a full step and then a step and a half. So we have this. I'll take it from this hammer on and pull off. And then you want to do a release as you bend it up, up, and then release. Okay, so again. Next part of the lead goes like this. So what we're doing there is we're going to hammer on from 12 to 13 back to 12 on the first string. Then we'll hit 15 and then 13. And then we're going to hit 12, hammer on to 13 back to 12. Then we hit 14, 12 on the third string to 15 on the fourth. And then 12 to 14. Again, slowly. 1, 2, 3. Next part, we're going to go from 12, 13, 15 back to 13, 12. And these are just individual notes. Kind of staccato. You're stopping after each note. And then you'll go, that's on the second string, to 14, 12 on the third string, to 14 on the fourth string. And you're going to repeat those notes. If you figure them out, you're going to go up to the 9th fret, and you're going to go 9 on the third string to 12, 10 on the fourth string, and then 12, 10 on the fifth string to 12 on the sixth string. And then you're going to slide into 12 and hit 12, that's on the 6th string, then hit 12 on the 5th string, 10 on the 4, 12 on the 4, slide up to 14. Then this little walk up, we're going to start out, you can do it here from 12 to 15, but I like to do it from 12 to 10 from the 5th string to 4th string. So we're going 12 on the 5th string to 10, 12, 10. Then we slide up and we're going to go 14 to 12. And then we go to the 3rd string at 12. So you can see this back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's palm muted. And then we go to 13 to 14. 13 on the 2nd string, 14 on the 4th. When we get to 12, from 15 on the 2nd, we're going to start hitting it twice. 15 to 12 twice, then 15 on the 2nd string, 12 twice, 15 on the 1st string, 12 set twice, 15 on the 2nd string, 12 on the 1st string twice, and then we hit 20 and give it a bend up. As we release it, we'll pull off to 17. So again, this will sound like this. You want to hit that 17 twice. And the second one pulls down. And that's a whole song, so I hope you enjoy it.